guys, welcome back to my channel. Jadi hari ini aku bakalan kasih tahu kalian my hair routine dan apa aja yang aku lately been using. So the history of my hair is sebenarnya rambutku tuh lemes banget, lurus, cuman dia rontok banget juga. Dan previously aku sempat bleach my hair dalam waktu 2 bulan tuh aku nge-bleach 2 kali, nggak whole head, tapi mainly like the highlights. Ini kalian masih bisa lihat ada yang terang-terang gitu. Dan I think through that process is the process that really damage my hair. Tapi sebelum itu juga aku udah sering kayak perm my hair juga. Jadi aku ngelakuin curly permanen, digital wave. Jadi dia juga pakai heat, terus juga a lot of other chemical to my hair. Jadi at the beginning of this year, mungkin around 3 months, rambutku tuh kayak ngerasa rontok banget, kayak dipegang aja gitu dia udah kayak rontok semua. Dan I've been freaking out cause I already noticed that my scalp it's been more sparse with hair, jadi kayak udah tipis gitu. Terus I've been cracking my head using this and that product. I even at one point stopped using hair tonic because I thought maybe it's another chemical to my hair and my scalp, so I just absolutely stop everything. And then pertama kali aku decide, akhirnya aku mau commit back. Sebelumnya aku udah sempat pakai minoxidil, jadi aku commit back to using the minoxidil. Cuman one thing about minoxidil, ini yang aku pakai Regain dan 2%. Minoxidil you cannot stop using it. So once you start, you have to be constantly using this product. Kalau misalnya kalian ke skip 1 hari ya nggak apa-apa. Cuman nggak bisa yang kayak kalian, oh aku pakai nih sebulan terus kayak oke lah I stopped. It will ruin the progress that you already have with this product. But one thing also about this product is kalian kalau pakai pertama kali bulan pertama, kemungkinan dia akan kalian lebih ngerasa dia lebih rontok gitu. Karena this product supposed to pushing a new hair follicles. Jadi yang lama yang udah kayak mati-mati gitu dia bakalan jatuh. Jadi dia bakalan rontok terus diganti sama rambut yang baru. Jadi ini my second bottle after my commitment to this minoxidil again. Terus awalnya aku pakai, awal botol pertama aku agak ngerasa freak out ya karena dia rontok lagi gitu, rontok lebih parah. Terus juga pertumbuhan rambut kalian belum bisa notice kalau 1 bulan. Adapun dia numbuh juga masih di dalam kulit kepala gitu. So, I also use this product as well. Ini aku udah talk about that product that I think I've been loving. Jadi dia bantu penetrate. Kita sisir-sisirin aja kayak gini. Ini tuh aku pakai kalau lagi siang-siang gitu. Terus another thing juga aku pakai ini. Ini tuh Derma Roller. Jadi yang ini aku pakai 0,25 mm. Tapi ini aku nggak pakai setiap hari, aku pakai mungkin sekitar seminggu sekali. Terus abis aku pakai ini, wait around 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or few minutes, terus apply this one. Ini Regain product, sesuai dengan di botolnya, it will say to use it twice a day. But I did some more research because I'm that freaking out with my hair. Dan there's these 2 doctor that make their YouTube channel. You can find them, I will link them their YouTube channel below. Mereka bilang kalau minoxidil itu bisa retain in your hair around 18 to 20 hours. Jadi kalian sebenarnya nggak perlu apply sampai 2 kali. It will not be as effective gitu. Dan aku pun ngerasa 1 kali apply juga udah cukup. Daripada kamu apply lagi pagi hari, terus malah rambut kamu mungkin kena another liquid jadi makin lepek throughout the day karena aku keramasnya malam. Dan juga it saves time. Jadi ini juga produknya nggak murah sih. Jadi dia around, jadi belinya yang 2% ini 1 paket, isinya 3, dan I think the price is around $150. So, I've been using that and this one as well. Terus, karena I don't notice huge difference straight away, karena ini baru first month ya, dan emang proses dia rontok tuh seharusnya bisa sampai 1-3 bulan. And then I have been browsing through more and more, and then I come up to this, I found out about this product, Olaplex. Jadi, at the beginning, I've heard about Olaplex is from Gaitang, and I know that Gaitang has been using Olaplex for his hair dye, especially kalau misalnya kalian bikin itu blonde atau kayak bleaching. Cuman aku nggak tahu kalau dia tuh punya produk kayak semacam ini. And then I found out, and this product actually is, a lot of them use this for when they have a highly processed hair or overuse of hot tools. Jadi kalau misalnya mereka pakai banyak bleach, terus perm, curling iron, straightening iron, terus rambut kalian kayak wig. Jadi mereka pakai Olaplex ini buat make it more lively. Tapi in my case, I did have a very severely damaged hair. Cuman around 2 months ago, I decided to chop it off. So it's almost all gone. But I still feel like it's still falling off. So one thing about this is it says it repairs, strengthens, and nourishes all hair types. And what these products do is this will fill in the bond on your hair that has been damaged or broken because of overprocessed from hot tools or bleach. And generally this thing is strengthening the bond on your hair. Jadi kalian tuh punya rambut, every hair shaft have their like kayak ada kerangkanya, dan kerangka itu bisa menjadi rapuh kalau misalnya kalian tuh ngelakuin banyak kayak hot tools ke rambut kamu. Jadi setelah aku pakai Olaplex ini sebenarnya dia ada rangkaian 1 sampai 7 ya kalau nggak salah. Jadi yang the first number 1 and number 2 is only solely for salon purpose. Jadi waktu kalian kayak bleach your hair or dye your hair, jadi itu memang nggak buat kayak consumer use. Terus ada juga yang nomor 3, 4, 5, 6. Jadi yang aku punya sekarang adalah 4, 5, 6. 4 is the shampoo, 5 is conditioner, and 6 is the bond smoother. And this is like a leave-in conditioner and heat protectant. Jadi ada yang nomor 3 itu adalah masknya. Cuman kemarin salah beli, jadi belinya 4, 5, 6. Jadi until now I haven't tried the number 3, but I will recommend you guys to try that one first because I've seen a lot of good reviews about that product. But for now, I just been working with these 3 products dan aku ngerasa a lot difference. Jadi aku pertama keramas pakai ini, dan you know what, this thing really goes a long way. Jadi aku biasa pakai shampoo yang dipencet gitu, beli di supermarket or whatever, itu satu pencet gitu, full pump. Sedangkan kalau ini mungkin aku pakai half the amount that I normally use. This thing it is a little bit more pricey than normal shampoo, and considering this is super small, ini looks like even like the shampoo that you got from like a hotel or something. Tapi dia memang bener-bener kayak lather your hair really well. Jadi setelah aku pakai ini keramas seperti biasa, terus aku pakai conditioner ini yang aku tinggalin around 3 minutes. Jadi aku setelah pakai conditioner aku kayak sabunin badan atau cuci muka, and then I will rinse it out, and then you can use the bond smoother. Ini tuh kamu pakai setelah kayak agak-agak kering gitu. Kalau aku pakainya I will hair dry my hair a little bit. I know it is heat, but it will be too wet otherwise. Jadi aku kayak maybe like 30% dry, terus aku apply ini. Setelah itu kalau misalnya aku ada pakai hair dryer more atau pakai hot tools, you will have this as the base of the protection for your hair. Dan so far I have been using these 3 products mungkin sekitar lebih dari 2 minggu, combining with the minoxidil, and I really feel that my hair feels stronger. It doesn't really like fall randomly everywhere. It still have hair falls to be honest, but I also feel like my scalp, kemarin tuh aku kayak udah sempet sedih banget karena ini tuh this area feels so sparse. Tapi sekarang I feel it's so much better. I wish I have a before photo, but I wouldn't even bother to take it before karena it upsets me so much. Cuman I've been feeling like ini kayak ada baby hairs, and then like I think the most significant is ini memang nggak straight away numbuhin rambut kalian, tapi dia bikin your hair shaft tuh kembali keisi, jadi lebih gede gitu. And you don't want a small hair shaft because it's like halfway. You have like this big of a hair shaft, let's say, and then it goes to this small. It will get thinner and then thinner and then thinner, and then at the end it will be too weak to push through your hair scalp. Jadi dia bakalan botak aja gitu kalau dia udah terlalu weak. You know those hair that is very flimsy. Kalau misalnya kayak ada older people that is like going bald, their hair will start to be very fine before they go totally bald. Jadi what I'm very excited now is I feel like my hair shaft have been thicker. This product, even though it's just shampoo and conditioner, dan aku bahkan nggak pakai yang nomor 3 yang actually you can leave it for like more than 1 hour dan dia bakalan bond back your hair. Cuman I saw the ingredients, it has the same ingredients that the one the mask have. So actually these 2 shampoo and conditioner already help like maybe a few percentage of the number 3. Abis itu aku kalau yang ini aku nggak pakai kayak setiap hari, cause this one is more expensive than the shampoo and the conditioner, and I rarely use hot tools anyway. So sometimes I still use my hair serum, dan I just feel my hair is like, you know that it's stronger daripada sebelumnya yang kayak kalian tiap keramas terus kayak rontoknya parah gitu. Jadi it overall what I do, I wouldn't say one specific product has helped me, but all of these things that I have done, it has helped me for keeping my hair now a little bit more strong. Dan aku juga sebenarnya ada minum vitamin. Jadi aku ada kadang-kadang minum hair and nails vitamin, fish oil. Oh, one more thing. Aku juga mulai minum protein drinks. Karena I saw someone said like lacking of protein also will weaken your hair, your skin, or your nail, whatever. Cuman I think I would just be thankful of the overall thing helping me. Jadi memang nggak satu produk itu aku bilang kamu beli ini terus itu bakal bantu. I'm here to share what I have been using, 1 or 2 things that so far I feel like it has helped me. Okay, so to conclude overall, yang aku pakai, jadi aku bakalan wash my hair with number 4, Olaplex, and then condition my hair with number 5, and then hair dry my hair a little bit, and 30% dry, like damp hair, I will put on number 6. And then I will continue dry my hair, and then apply this minoxidil. But before I apply this, I will have to make sure that my hair is completely dry, or you just will not hair dry it even more. Karena kalau misalnya kalian masih agak setengah basah terus kalian pakai nih, terus kalian keringin lagi karena agak-agak damp, nanti produk yang nempel di kulit kepala kalian itu yang bakal kering kena hair dryer, bukan nyerap ke kulit kepala kalian gitu. Terus sebelumnya pakai minoxidil, aku kadang-kadang pakai ini once a week. Just do it on your hair scalp, dan aku nggak rekomend. I have the number 1 millimeter sama 0.5, tapi aku rekomend kalian pakai 0,5 aja karena itu safer dan it will have a smaller chance on actually breaking your hair atau kayak nyangkut, karena yang nomor 1 sebenarnya agak-agak nyangkut kadang-kadang yang 1 mm. Terus juga penetrationnya itu nggak perlu terlalu dalam karena kita ngelakuin sendiri, we're not professional, dan we don't know how deep is our hair follicle is actually is. Kadang-kadang hair follicle orang tuh sebenarnya nggak sedalam 1 mm gitu. Jadi for safety just use 0.5 or 0.25 maybe. Abis itu minoxidil every day. Terus mungkin setelah itu besok bangun pagi, karena I do my hair at night, I will use this. Jadi kayak bangun pagi abis cuci muka siang-siang gitu, aku bakalan brush this through slowly. You don't have to do this every day, but if you want to do this every day is good, karena ini tuh sebenarnya juga the comb will have that massaging your hair scalp, jadi dia bakalan bikin your blood circulation better. Terus dia punya argan gas sendiri, anti-aging, jadi dia memang promote oxygen to run through your skin, kayak ke kulit muka atau ke scalp kalian juga. Cuman kalau ini nggak bagus buat tiap hari karena dia sebenarnya kan making small holes on your skin, jadi kalian juga perlu takes time on recovering. Jadi lukanya tuh harus recover dulu, kalau nggak dia bakalan luka terus gitu, jadi malah have like another effect that you might not want, maybe irritation or something like that. So that's about all that I've been using to my hair. Okay, so thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.